Fuck this girl then. Yo. Watch the vid, boy. I record this video almost immediately after the issue. This isn't scripted. I didn't prepare for the video. I had so much as not a single note in my phone for this. Again, this is wrong.
Wow.
Hey, that's his T-Wop setup. Homie sitting in T-Wop setup. Yo, hey, this girl calling me, stream. Hold up. Hello?
What's up?
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Wait, no, but you're about to go to the gym?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym, so you're good. We can do this another time.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna hit you up, but I'm sorry. You know, we were gonna talk and shit, but that's my fault.
You're good. I guess you're a busy man. It's okay.
No, well, because I'm live streaming right now, and there's actually like people watching right now. Like, hold on here, I can show you.
Oh. Okay.
But like, I was basically just talking about like some other stuff, and then I was like, oh, you were next. I had to call you next or whatever. But I was gonna just talk to you, you know, for a bit. But what body part are you doing at the gym?
Everything.
Ooh.
I'm gonna hit everything today.
Hit everything. All right, word. Well, kill the gym, get them gains. I'll talk to you some other time.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Bye.
What? Wait, come here. You guys, look at my friend, my girlfriend.
Friend?
Kneel down.
Hi.
All right.
How's the stream going?
It's going shit.
What? You're lying. I'll be right back.
It's going shit. No. Dude, she like came out and like gave me a dirty look because I'm talking to fucking gym bitches. Shit. Fuck.
Don't even know where to begin with this, dude. I really don't. I'm just kind of spitting this from the heart. I got nothing written down. I woke up about an hour ago to a storm on Twitter. Takeem telling me you got to get on Drama Alert right now. I did that, and still even got the whole FaZe team blowing me up. A bunch of people hitting me up, but I wanted to just give my raw side to the story. I didn't want to be strategic about this. I didn't want to be careful about this. I honestly, at this point, I really don't give a f, and it's about time you guys know in detail the truth about not only Turner and FaZe Clan's relationship, but mine and Turner's relationship. First off, I just want to say I don't agree with what him and his team have done. I think it's complete and utter.
Look at this
Most
dude.
of it is a complete lie, exaggerated, and it's tactical, which you don't use tactics and legal strategy against friends. Because I thought before anything else, before the business shit, before anything like that, before egos, before views, before all that, honestly, I thought we were friends. Tfue, I called you my family, and I got no heads up. I got absolutely no warning of this. This is something that could have easily been handled offline, and if this was just about making even more money than you do now, then we could have gotten to that point too, dude. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure I'm gonna have a shit ton of hate on this video. I mean, you're massive. I feel like I've created a monster in some way, but if that's the price I have to pay.
Homie said, I created a monster. Tfue's a monster, dude. He created him. Dude, Banks can't even be mad at him. It's his fault. Banks created a monster. Tfue is too powerful. He's too overpowered. I'm just kidding.
Then so be it. I have to tell the truth, and I have to get my side of the story out there. I'm not gonna sit around and let people fucking gossip and competitors to my brand come out and talk shit. Like, you guys are fucking snakes. You know who you are. I'm honestly just disgusted in the whole situation. I'm pretty emotional right now. And half of it is definitely just pure raw anger. But the other half of it, like, I'm truly fucking like crushed right now. So I'm gonna split this video into two.
Whatever happened to Cheddar Bag of Weed Getaway? Yo, you a day one Gaps. Yo, I'm sorry for pausing it, man. I'm sorry.
Two parts. First, they're gonna be the facts and the claims against my brand. And the second one is going to be the emotion and just the personal connection I have with this kid and how this just makes me feel. Because I have a very unique position in all this. I've done a lot more than most of you guys probably know, and clearly more than Tfue's given me credit for, or his dad, or his team. I feel like it needs to be talked about, and I need to get it off my fucking chest, or I'm gonna explode.
Damn.
Do I keep all my earnings? Yeah. And half the money I win is fucking charity money, but all like the regular tournament winnings Yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's get into the facts. So the fact of the matter is, we have earned a grand total of, get ready for a drum roll please, Tfue, $60,000 from Tfue. That's how much money we have earned off of his whole entire career. His Twitch, his YouTube, which are two of the biggest on the platform, Twitch being the actual biggest Twitch streamer in the world. He earns a hell of a lot of money. A lot more money than you guys probably know. His code is another major stream.
Bro, Tfue makes money, bro. I'm talking millies a month, literally. Not like a specific amount, but like it's in the millions, bro. A month, you know? That's just crazy. And FaZe made 60,000, and they've been to, like, you know what I mean? Like FaZe didn't even make anything off of him. Like they could have took way more, you know? But dude, that dude makes money.
Stream of revenue. His prize earnings, another stream of revenue. This kid is banking, making more money than you guys know. I'm not gonna put that out there. That's his own personal stuff. But I can tell you that $60,000 of his total amount of money that he's made is probably closer to like 0.1%. And mind you, that's $60,000 because where it came from is important. That $60,000 came from 2 brand deals that we brought Turner that we took 20% of. So that is an 80% split to Turner, and then the rest, the 20 goes to FaZe Clan. We have collected 0% of his prize winnings. We have collected 0 on YouTube. We have collected 0 on Twitch. His subs, his ad revenue, nothing. Literally nothing. So I know that's basically the biggest issue, and I don't know how else to say it other than the fact that it's just a bold-faced, flat-out lie, and it was designed and worded to make people hate us and to put pressure on us to let Turner leave his contract that he knowingly signed, that he has gained so much from, that he refuses to negotiate on. It's literally heart-wrenching. Like I can feel my fucking, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to say this shit. I'm so torn because I love you, dog. Like I really do, and I know you're watching this video, and I know Jack, your brother, is watching this video, and your dad's probably watching this video. He's probably the one in the room who's saying fuck this kid, but I know you guys love me too. I know you do. You know this is my fucking life, homie. This brand is my life. It's my soul. I work every day for it. I've sacrificed so much for it, so much to this day for it. We'll get into all that in a second, but let's continue on with the facts and the claims. So the number 2 claim was, it was something along the lines of Turner was forced or like encouraged to do stunts, and as a result he was injured. Like, homie, what? Turner, we all know you're a fucking sicko. You jump off of shit. You've been doing that far before you met us. And the first thing you did when you came to LA, the very first thing you did was you brought us all up to the reservoir and you jumped off of the Hollywood Reservoir. And if anyone was pressuring anybody into doing that, it was you. Pressuring Tommy, his brother, Gwit, into doing it.
Adapt. If you don't jump, you have to jump with one of us, all right?
Yeah, who the fuck?
You tried your hardest, your absolute hardest to get me to do it. Like, you threw money at me to do it. What? And again, I know it's strategy and it's something put out there to just make us look worse and worse and worse and hammer us all. This is legal.
Yo, that fool really did a backflip off of that shit. Like, I was there. I saw it. I was like, that dude's crazy. He did want to do it, bro. No one forced him. Like, yo, Tfue, if you don't jump off a bridge, you can't be in FaZe anymore. It's just not happening. Like, I can't believe. Yeah, homie pressured me. Homie said, Rice, don't be a fucking bitch. Homie looked me in my eye and said, Rice, jump off the fucking shit or you're a fucking bitch. And like, I felt weird. No, I'm just kidding. But like, come on, bro. Ain't no one pressuring no one, bro. No one's pressuring anyone.
Strategy 101. You don't let people know the storm's coming. And I'm those people that he didn't let know it was coming. And you just fucking sucker punch him. You hit him from behind and you catch him off guard. Well, you caught me, dude. I'm completely off guard, but this is what's real and this is my response to this bullshit. What was the third thing? Oh, Turner was also pressured into drinking underage. Homie, that is so fucking bullshit and you know it. And everybody who was at those parties knows it. We went to a party at your current girlfriend's house before you were 21. And Turner, what happened to that YouTube video? You deleted it because your dad and your people freaked out because somebody shot a BB gun through their fucking cheek.
No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Turner, don't fucking do it.
And Steve will do it. Chugged a handle of alcohol and you were trashed in the...
Yo, alright, so I was actually at Karina's birthday party and I did see Tfue there. I did see Banks and everyone there. I didn't see any retard staple his face. What? Where was I? Like, where was I? Because I was there. I didn't see any of that go down. Now I'm upset because that looked fun. I wish I was there. Like, I would have been on Snapchat. Like, damn.
Video. And you were 20 years old at the time.
We're fucking going, boys. Crack, baby. Let's fresh bottle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Steve. What the fuck?
Yo, that Steve kid's finna die soon. I'm not making this up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Was that at my house? Did I pressure you into doing that? Homie, what? Are you joking me?
I just want to throw something out there real quick. Being pressured into drinking when you're not 21. I mean, literally everyone and their mother, not everyone and their mother. I mean, dude, it's like a thing. You go to college, you drink when you're 18, 19. I don't encourage.
That's not a thing, guys. I don't know why these guys think it's
Hey
a thing.
moron, this ISNT about 60 grand FaZe has made from Tfue. This is about being a part of FaZe limiting Tfue sponsorship money. I am sure Tfue could get a multi-million-dollar contract from Red Bull or Monster, Logitech, HyperX, etc.
Sorry about that. Yo, homie really had to do that to me. Like, damn, that is a thing. Tfue dad really donated that. Yo, Tfue dad is in here like, whoa, let's not get it twisted. I'm gonna put in $5 PayPal. Yo, it's not about, yo, Tfue dad, chill the fuck out.
Or think that anyone should drink underage. But like, also, like, if you guys have watched Turner, I feel like he's not a goody two shoes. So to me, that, I feel like that might, I don't even know if that is like from Turner or in the actual lawsuit. That's just weird.
All of these claims are absolute bullshit. It's simply just not true. Well, those are the facts. Let's move on.
Aww, that was the friendship, bro.
I want you guys to understand something very important too. FaZe and Banks have every right to be super emotional. What you guys are about to see right now, Sunday, April 1st, this is the day, like, this is when Tfue got signed with FaZe. Look at these graphs.
All right, so this next part's gonna be the longest part, and it's gonna be the most emotional part for me, and this is where all my fucking emotions for this are coming from, and hopefully it just paints the idea of, why is Banks mad? What the fuck, why are you acting like you made Tfue? Let me just—
I know, just random, sorry, super duper random, but T-Wop is the editor. I met T-Wop. T-Wop is my editor. T-Wop is someone that I found. T-Wop is someone that does all of my shit. But because I'm cool with Banks, I let Banks use T-Wop, and now, you know, that works both ways. And T-Wop also edits for Tfue. My editor edits for Tfue, helping Tfue make them lit content, and then, you know what I mean? But it's like, why would he even do us like that? Like, I put you on to the best editor. Like, you know? I didn't even think about that, but T-Wop edits all of Tfue stuff too. But that was just random. Tommy says, and that why would he even come out and expose this if we got him his editor? Or not we, but like, I mean, I guess FaZe did, but like, it was for me. Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, homie, I don't know.
just break this down for you guys and just hear me out and just try to feel what I feel right now, because it's annihilated. I feel annihilated. I feel so crushed. It's not even funny. I've never been done this dirty by a homie in my whole life. A homie that I helped, a homie that I changed their whole entire life. Let me elaborate. So I met Tfue Turner back in April, I think Keemstar said it was. Again, I don't have numbers in front of me. I don't have a script, nothing. This is raw from my heart and soul. I met Tfue back in April, a little bit over a year ago now. When I met him, I got into a random game with him. Noticed very quickly that he was incredibly good at the video game that we were playing, which was Fortnite. Watched his Twitch after that session to see if that was just a fluke, you know, like, good game he had. It wasn't. I noticed and was very surprised at the fact that he had about 100 subs. I think I tweeted out his stream during that time. And guys, a year ago, I was in my prime. I was maxed out. I was doing great. I was getting 5, 6, 7 million views a video. You know what I'm saying? I tweeted out his stream, got him up to whatever, blasted his stream. I obviously expressed serious interest in the kid. I liked the kid a lot. We get along, like me and him. We get along on a personal level. We laugh together. We crack jokes. We know things about each other that nobody else knows. Very personal. Very, very personal.
Whoa. They know things about each other that no one else knows? What is going on here? Now, all real talk, online, there's like online friendships, and then like off camera, people aren't friends. Like, people do stuff just for camera. I guarantee you, Banks and Tfue, like, they were hanging out all the time. We would literally go out, all of us. Like, Coachella was a couple weeks ago, and Tfue, like, he was like in our house, and he was like, yeah, he got a helicopter to fucking Coachella. Like, homie was really balling, bro. Like, he was so rich that homie bought a helicopter to Coachella, and he went with Banks and stuff.
FaZe didn't make Tfue. Fortnite and Tfue made Tfue. FaZe doesn't do much for Tfue at this point. He's way too big for FaZe. I doubt anything Tfue accused FaZe of is true. He just wants out of his contract. Joining orgs in 2019 for content creators is manga.
Damn, dude, why do I have text to speech on? Homie talks so slow. I wish I could speed up the. Like, but yeah, no, I'm gonna just keep trying, I guess. I'm gonna just keep playing it. But yeah, no, it's just so weird because they were actually friends. You know, it wasn't just FaZe this, FaZe that, and then he would go home and just be in his room. Like, they were actually friends. That's crazy. That shit wild.
That I would never want the world to know about, and he would never want the world to know about. That's a connection that we have. A true, almost family bond. And I would never, Turner, if you're worried about that part of this, I would never in my life put that out there. I would never in my life drag you, or I'm spitting just straight my relationship with you on a, because clearly that's all it is, a business level. So I met him at around 100 viewers, and I would watch his stream, and I would study how he played, and I would watch Ninja and Myth, who were the two definitive 1 and 2s at the time on Twitch. They were the biggest by far. They were looked at as two of the best players on all these power rankings. All these channels were making. Ninja was number 1, Ninja was number 1, Myth was number 2, Myth was number 2. And to be honest with you, no offense to my boys Ninja and Myth, but I just thought Tfue was better. I thought he was a better player, and to be honest, me personally, I enjoyed watching his stream more. And I put 2 and 2 together, and I said, well, if this kid's better and I can enjoy watching him, I've consumed so much gaming content at this point I could throw up. If I can sit there and watch his stream at night before I go to bed and actually truly enjoy it, then a lot of other people probably could too. So quickly in my head, I tried to figure out ways to bring him into the team, and luckily for me, and I say luckily for me because I was stoked. 72 hours had left our pro team, left Cloak, Space Lion, Jailmock. He left and everyone was freaking out. Cloak was bummed out, everyone was stressed out, and I was stoked. I was happy because that's where I saw my in with this kid. That's where I decided to try to work him into the whole FaZe system. I hit up Cloak, and now I looked for these text messages because this was the one piece that I wanted to show you guys. I don't have them. This is from a year ago. I have a new phone. Cloak might still have them, but Cloak or Tfue would never dispute this. This is just the facts. This is true. But I contacted Cloak and I told him, listen, Cloak, you're the captain of the team. I would never normally suggest for you to play with someone or for you to team with somebody. You're the captain. I trust your judgment. I trust your call. I want you to have the roster that you want. But with that being said, please play with my homie Tfue. He's really fucking good. Just scrim with him. Give him a chance. And Cloak's response to that was something along the lines of, I know who he is. We're not interested. Turner knows how to get kills, but he's not good at building. We have this person, this person, this person, this person in mind. We don't want to play with Tfue. Again, I pushed him. Yo, just play with him. Just please scrim with him. Just give me that much. That's all I ask. And he did. The rest is simply history. They played together and they fucking crushed it. They won scrim after scrim and they were stoked. Everyone was like, fuck. This is really where Tfue started to really make his name. And people knew who he was, mind you. Listen, people knew who Turner was. There's clips of him and Ninja going at it in H1Z1 or not, or is it, or PUBG, whatever the fuck. I'm sorry guys, I'm fucking flustered, man. Like, I have this kid's name tattooed on my fucking leg.
Pause.
Like, imagine how dumb I feel right now. I regress.
Damn, he really did that, man. And it's crazy because he has my name tattooed on his leg too. And that, like, me and Banks' friendship, I would never turn on him. But, like, he has my shit tattooed on him. Like, homie has a rice bowl on his leg. I mean, she just be throwing everything on his leg. But, like, I guess he actually cared about Tfue enough to tat homie's name, you know? And he didn't even give him a heads up. No, the only thing Tfue did wrong was just didn't give Banks a head up. Like, I felt like Tfue could have still sued FaZe if he really wanted to. He could be like, yo, Banks, listen, bro, blah, 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 but I'm just going to have to do this. And so Banks knows. You know what I mean? And so they could talk about it like men, and then he could still go on and, you know, sue them. Like, he could still do that. He should just tell Banks first, you know? But yeah, whatever. I think the only thing he did wrong was sue FaZe. The only thing he did wrong was not tell Banks. Like, if you just talk to Banks about it and then sue him, you know? Sue him later. Alyssa sees Tfue name when she gives Banks head. Homie said Alyssa sees Tfue name when... Nah. Banks sees Tfue name every time he takes a shit. Because he takes off his pants, and then if you take a shit, your fucking legs are just right there, you know? But yeah.
Let me continue on the timeline. So,
alright, stream, look. Yo, y'all know that girl that I just called? Where y'all were like, yo, is she kind of cool or whatever? Like, hold up. She was like, hold up. Alright, actually, I'll keep playing it. But like, she was trying to call me.
What came after that is we flew Tfue out here along with the rest of the team. These guys didn't have proper setups.
Wait,
I went
in that
with
video.
Turner, Cloak, Jailmock, and Space Lion. I went to Best Buy with them, and with my own money, not with the FaZe Clan card, not with anything like that, out of my own personal bank account, I paid for all their stuff. I think I spent like $4,000, okay, on like mice, keyboards, whatever the fuck, monitors and stuff, so they could play at the offices, and so we could have a proper weekend with these guys. Obviously, Tfue was locked in verbally with us at this point, and we had his contract ready. We gave him his contract that weekend, and he knowingly, willingly, was excited, ecstatic to sign this contract.
No, look. At this point in time, when Tfue just came through to the FaZe office to meet everyone, at this time, right, Tfue was not Tfue. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Ninja was bigger, Myth was bigger. Who else? Like Tim the Tap Man. Like everyone was bigger than him. Like at this exact moment in time, because I remember, like I lived. You know what I mean? Like at this exact moment in time, he was not GOAT status yet. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't. He just was not GOAT status. He was coming up, but he just was not. Like, you know. So it's like literally video proof. Wait, hold on. 2 seconds. No one leave. No one leave. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like, I just gotta make a quick call. Yeah, wait, so you didn't go to the gym?
No,
Why?
because I told you I was gonna do it with you, so I was like, okay, might as well.
Nah, but then I called you and then I hung up or whatever. But look, so I like got into something on accident. So like I need to call you back in like 10 minutes. But that's tops. 10 minutes tops.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So let's do this. In 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm counting down 10 minutes.
Alright, word. Alright.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, cool, man. I'm gonna watch this video. You know what I'm saying? The video's at 11 right now. We give it 10, and then, you know what I mean?
To join FaZe Clan. So he did. And that
What happened to Abby? She's in the other room right now. Like, that's my girl. That's bae. Homie said counting down, head ass. Why she wearing a G-Shock? Yo, quit roasting. Yo, I have some soundboards, like sounds that I just have. Like just imagine if a girl is like either ugly or just cringy. I have these go-to sounds. Hold up.
Oh my God!
I got that. I got that.
What is that?
And I got that. So like, if shot like, I'm gonna start calling people, and if they bad, I'm gonna start playing sound effects on them. You know.
that contract.
She's not 17.
That same contract is the contract that he is under to this day. It was a 3-year term. I don't know exactly what all the splits look like, but Turner outgrew it very quickly. We've been working on negotiating with him almost the entirety length of the contract, and we have collected, again, $0 on it. And I've told him personally, we are never gonna collect on your prize money. I wanna make this stuff right. I want you to be happy here. I appreciate you being on the team, etc., etc., etc. What followed after that? So what I'm gonna put up on the screen right now is a couple of graphs, some math, some receipts, right? Of Tfue's growth when he joined FaZe, after he joined FaZe. It was all uphill from there. He skyrocketed, and everything that happened after that was perfect. And some things we helped with, some things we didn't. Some things were all him, some things were all me. And listen, I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression on what I'm trying to say right now. Turner is an incredible player. He's a multi-platform pro. He is the greatest gamer on the planet. I can confidently say that with or without FaZe Clan. That's how I really feel. His personality's great. He's just a stellar all around. He is what you want to be. If you're in this game, you want to be Turner. And I'm taking no...
It's not true. I ain't trying to be Turner. I ain't trying to sue my boys. Come on now. I ain't trying to be Turner. I would never sue my bros. No, I'm just kidding.
Credit away from that. He's done so much for me, for my brand. That is not what's in question here. I'm not trying to at all say this is one-sided. He's gotten all the credit in the world for that. He makes so much money, it's not even funny. He has over 10...
He really does make so much money. It's not even funny though. Like, I wish you guys knew, because he's told me. Dude makes so much money, bro. Creator code, Twitch, YouTube, and homie got merch. I don't know, but that dude is making so much money, man. You didn't even have to sue my boy like that. You making too much. Dude, he's making millions, bro. I can't with this dude.
10 million subscribers on YouTube. He's the biggest Twitch streamer in the world. He's won and he gets cheered on and he has a...
Oh shit, stream. I'm lagging, stream. I'm lagging.
Massive, super dope fan base. I fucking love his fans and I love him. I really do. But that's not what's at question. He gets all that credit. He has all that credit. He's been given all that credit. But you know who has gotten none of the credit? Zero. And who's never asked for any of the credit? Me. This goes so much further and I'm gonna lay it all out. I wanted to just clear that part up because I don't want to misrepresent myself. So they fly home around this time. Keemstar's doing the Friday Fortnite stuff.
The Fortnite Fridays performance and all that stuff, Keemstar hosted those, and the only reason that that Tfue got into those is because he was in FaZe. Keemstar let him in because he was a part of FaZe Clan Deluxe. So he actually would not have even made it into Fortnite Fridays unless he was a part of FaZe. I'm throwing that out there.
That was the biggest thing for Fortnite for the week.
Dude, that's crazy that Ninja jumped on the FaZe hate or the Tfue hate train because he's like, yo, Tfue's close. I'm a clown Tfue, so then I'm number one. I'm just kidding. But like, Ninja's picking sides already, bro. Damn, and that's rough.
It's pulled in way more views than everything else. It sparked a lot of careers. It highlighted a lot of people. And Tfue and Cloaksy, the duo that I handcrafted, crushed it. They won almost every single one of them. And that, more than anything in Tfue's early career, the Friday Fortnite stuff. And if you were around and you're an OG motherfucker and you watched from the beginning, you know. That's probably how a lot of his OG fans found him, was the Friday Fortnite stuff. And again, he earned it. He won. He won. But doesn't giving someone that opportunity count for anything? Isn't it deserving of at least a little heads up that you're about to try to destroy my fucking brand? Something I've put my entire...
It's true, man. It is true. Tfue didn't just want to leave FaZe. Homie just sued them and was like saying stuff about drinking and this and this. Like, I don't think he had to do all that, bro. Banks is a good guy, bro. Like, damn, man. He didn't have to do all that.
Entire heart and soul into, something that my entire life relies on, my family's life relies on, 40 some odd kids that you called friends rely on. Like, what? Don't I deserve a little bit more than that? And if I don't tell me, maybe I don't, maybe I'm way out of line saying this shit, but it doesn't feel like I'm out of line. I feel horrible right now, and I don't feel horrible because of something I did. I feel horrible because I feel wronged. Honestly, I want you guys to feel me on this, like really feel me on this, because it's tough, man. Like, it's tough. I'm struggling with this right now. It's bothering me to my fucking core, Man, everything, dude, everything. All the scandals you've been a part of with the getting banned on Twitter, I was there for all of it. I helped you figure all of it out by your side, homie, by your side. Everything down to your thumbnails and titles. There's a long, long, long list of a DM chat between me, his thumbnail guy, his editor, and Tfue. And in the early stages of Tfue, his thumbnails were trash. He didn't know how to title a YouTube video to save his fucking life. But I sat there every single day and helped him on every single one. Now he knows what he's doing, and that's great. But even, what's a good example? Fuck, off the top of my head. The Ninja thumbnail. The classic world famous Ninja thumbnail where Tfue's knocking out Ninja. I created that thumbnail, and I can prove it. I sat on fucking Snapchat with my finger.
That's proof. Homie sat and... That's the layout, bro. That's all the proof you need. You know what? Banks is responsible for his career. It's true.
To draw and show how I thought this shit should look. I came up with the idea, the concept. I knew it would bang. This title guy came in and said, the Ninja versus Tfue thing's getting old. I said, are you out of your fucking mind? We're putting Ninja's name in the title, it's no question. The video's gotten so many views and it's been a meme, and Ninja copied it and he used it again. And you wanna know how much money I made on that video? Zero. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You wanna know how much money FaZe Clan made on the video? Nothing. You wanna know what I have gained from Tfue? Because this is another thing. I collect $0 from FaZe Clan. I collect no salary so that we can pay for these houses. That's a fun fact that none of you guys.
I just texted Banks. I was like, that's a fire video. No, dude, he did good, right? It's just straight facts. But dude, we got the gist of things, bro. Like, it's 5 minutes left. Do I keep it going or what? It's still Tfue over Banks. Damn, for real? Wait. Pick a side in the chat right now. If you had to pick a side, Tfue or Banks, go. Tfue or Banks, go. Hurry. If you had to pick a side. I'm just picking the FaZe side because I've worked with FaZe. I live in this giant mansion, and that's because of FaZe. Because FaZe is bringing in the bands, you know what I mean? And they look out for people when they don't even get anything in return. Like, no BS. Like, I've worked with them, but I want to hear Tfue's side because there's definitely things that we haven't heard from Tfue for sure, because it's not coming out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So when Tfue drops them receipts, shit, we go see. You know what I mean? But Cloak dropped the thing talking about it, and he was just saying how he loves FaZe and that Tfue's his friend, but like most people don't have a problem with FaZe. I just think he was just so big that he was trying to be solo dolo, and that's basically it, bro. I think so because like me, when I was at like 2 mil, FaZe did hit me up to join, but I fuck with FaZe, and I was like, I'll chill with you guys, I'll make vids with you guys, but I don't need to join FaZe. Like I'm myself, I'm RiceGum, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like he wanted to be Tfue, his own person, and not be with FaZe, and then he just couldn't get out of his contract, and then he probably sued the dude, you know? But shit, man, nah, don't call me FaZe Rice, bro. I did this on my own. I didn't need a come up. Dude, it's crazy though, because hella people would be getting come ups and stuff. Like, Tfue's hella big, whatever. Homie had a come up. I did it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I did it on my own.
I fucking know about. My company FaZe pays for both of our houses. I collect $0 because of it. And why? Because I love these houses. Because so many people's lives have changed. Since the Nelk boys have gone
I live in that house.
here, they've been working their balls off. They've been going up. This changed Rice's life, Alyssa's life, everybody in the FaZe house's life. And that's what I love more than anything. I love to really take somebody, because I was a kid who played video games, who was lost. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And this logo, FaZe Clan, this shit saved my fucking life and changed my whole world. And I know what it meant to me, and I want to apply that to as many people as possible, people who deserve it. And Tfue, you did deserve it, but I did not deserve this, homie. I did not deserve this. Not even a fucking little bit. I taught you everything I knew. I was there for you. You confided in me. You told me things that your own brother doesn't know about. And you know what? Like, I noticed a change in you when you left the house because of Corinna, because of you and Corinna's whatever falling out when you guys originally first met each other. You left LA because of that, and you blamed it on us, and you made me feel like shit for it. That's the real reason why you left LA. And that's when I noticed, like, that's not cool. Like, I don't deserve that. What the f?
Whoa, that's some tea, I think, because the whole vid he was dropping tea about just like, you know what I mean, FaZe stuff. But that Corinna thing is tea. Because no bullshit, I live in the house. I lived with Tfue for at least, I don't even know how long he lived in the house, a few months. But he was in the house every day. He would stream for hours, and then he would come out of his room and chill with us on the 4th floor, you know. And then he met Corinna, this fucking white girl that's, you know, they look good together though. Like she looks good on his arm and shit. Like they look good. But they started talking, bro. And then like they were talking, or no, so they met. I don't even know how they met, but they met, and then after they met, they hung out like over and over. Like she kept coming over, and it was consistent, like every day, and she kept coming over, hanging out, right? And then randomly, bro, she stopped. So this is my point of view. Like Tfue, he didn't tell me anything. I just live in the house. I saw her up and down the stairs, going in, going out, and then one day it just stopped. And then he went back to wherever the fuck. And then I saw pictures of Corinna and Logan Paul on the internet. I'm not joking. Like, you guys can search up all the days. I saw that. And then I'm like, okay, so something's going on where Tfue's like pissed at Corinna because she's not, you know, doing the right thing or something, right? And then, and then he came back or whatever. But no bullshit, bro. Homie dipped, and I saw her with Logan Paul, bro. No BS. And that's like public. Like if you Google Logan and her name, it pops up like literally a few weeks after she met Tfue, or I don't know, some along those lines. But it's no one's fault but the fucking dad, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, Tazrim, thank you for subscribing. All right, yo, how about
Fuck. And here I am today blowing you up, homie. Is this real, homie? Where you at? Yo, you got 5 minutes to talk, dude. I changed your life. You can never, ever dispute that. And I know you won't. You know what, Turner? I know that this was not aimed at me. This whole lawsuit thing, this whole blow up, I know this wasn't aimed at me, but this is me. I am FaZe Clan. And that's another thing I didn't even touch on. I'm throwing myself in front of the fire. Like I'm throwing myself on top of the fire. And I know that I'm the last person that you meant to hurt by this, but you hurt me more than fucking anybody else ever has, ever. In this whole internet thing. FaZe Clan has changed so many people's lives, and you just spit on it and stomped on it. You took everything you could from it, you sucked it clean of everything you could get out of it, and then you fucking threw it in the trash. And how dare you? I'll never forgive you for this, homie. Never. And I know this is gonna be one of those times where like I'm gonna get shit for this. Like I can only imagine this video is gonna have fucking hundreds of thousands of dislikes. I'm gonna get unsubbed. I don't give a fuck at this point. I don't care. People need to hear what I have to say about this. And this is raw, this is real, this is how I feel. All the way down to your fucking vlogs. Who edits Tfue's vlogs again? Oh, that's right. It's the same motherfucker that's editing this video, Tfue. The best in the game.
And the most handsome. Nah, but jokes aside, I just came here to point out that Banks did indeed ask me to edit for Tfue, and at the time I was like stressed, I didn't want extra work, so I just told Banks, yo, I don't think it's a great idea, but he insisted that I edit for Tfue, and I just felt like at the time he had good intentions for Tfue. He really wanted his vlogs to do well, he really wanted to help Tfue expand his brand, so he just, you know, convinced me to edit for him, and I'm really happy I get to work with both of them.
Who told you to vlog, Turner? Who told?
This fool really tried. Yo, Tfue really tried to, like, at the end, he was like, and I'm good with both of them, because he was trying to be cool with Tfue still too. Like, he probably texted him like, yo, Tfue, I didn't mean to be in the Banks video. I'm just kidding. Nah, but like, it's true. Tfue's a good kid, man. And like, why did Turner spit on us? Turner spitted on us when we gave him an editor. The best editor in the game. The best editor in the game. Your stream is still lagging? No, it's not. Yo, I have 8,000 viewers? Damn, that's crazy. Yo, stream, thank you everyone for watching. Follow this fucking stream right now, man. Now, after this, I'm calling a model. I mean, can I even say model? A girl, sorry. I'm calling a girl. Because I remember that I was like, I'm going to call a model. And then people in the chat, like, where the model at? And, you know, because they're ugly or whatever. But anyways. OG0, thank you for subscribing. All right, I'm going to keep it going.
Told you needed to start doing that.
Homie said diss track.
Because if Fortnite were to ever die off, you need to carry on. You need to continue to be this massive success that you are. Who encouraged you to vlog, Turner? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was me too. Who went with you to Best Buy when you got your first ever camera, your G7X? Who was with you? Who was the only person with you? Oh, that's right. That was me too. And I'm, again, not trying to take any credit away from him. Turner, I know you love it. I know you love it. I know you love that everyone sees you as the best. You're the god. You're the GOAT. You are, homie. I will bow to you. I will fucking sit on the knee for you. That sounded weird. And as crazy as this is, you probably laughed at that. It's crazy, man. I'm interested to see how you'll respond to this. And I doubt you'll respond publicly. When I say respond, I mean to me. Like, I wonder if you really understand what you just did. And I know your team of lawyers and your dad and stuff, I know they convinced you this was a good idea. But
Wait, why is everyone saying pause?
Promise you it wasn't. Maybe it is. Maybe it is for your career or what you have. And
yo, that girl is still waiting for me, bro. She's still waiting.
Mind for a career, and if you destroy part of FaZe in the process and you knock us down a couple pegs, if that's what your goal was, maybe you will succeed in that. Maybe you won't regret it from that standpoint, but as a human being, I think you will. Because I think you and I both know you've never met a person who went out of their way for you like I did. And this is before the money. This is before the fame. This is before the success. This is before your clout, your fucking bullshit clout, all this bullshit fucking internet. It's so disgusting, man. I reached out to you. I fucking extended my hand to you when you were a no one, when you were a nobody, and I believed in you and I put everything I had into you. And all I can say is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this didn't work out. I don't even know if this is something I should upload. I really don't. All it's gonna do is horrible things for me. I need people to know, from my perspective, how this shit went down. I need them to know. There's a few of you guys out there, a few of you Fortnite guys out there. Dakotas, ask Dakotas what I used to say about Tfue. He was another one who helped you very, very early on because he saw what I saw in you. You ever pay that forward? You ever fucking cash that check? You ever return the favor on that? Nah. Now it's all about girls who met you after the fact and people who met you after the fact and lawyers who you fucking pay. You've never paid me a dime in your fucking life, and I've done more for you than any of these people ever have and ever could. That's all I have to say. I still love you, dog, and I wish this wasn't real. Anyway, to my fans, to all of FaZe's fans, to everyone who's tweeting out positive things, who's hitting me up in my DMs from other orgs, people from the Fortnite community who are texting me saying, I'm sorry, I know how bad you must feel right now. Because they know. People know. You guys might not know, but they know. I love you so much, and it's noted. Times like this, when shit hits the fan, you see who the fucking snakes are, and you see who the real genuine people are. If there's any silver lining in this, it's that. So for that, I appreciate it. Everything that happens in life happens for a reason. Not to get all cliche and fucking corny on you guys, but that's just what I have to tell myself right now to keep myself from fucking wanting to just curl up and die. Yeah, that's about it. That's all.
Yeah. Did you guys see Banks tweet at Nadeshot? Shit was so funny. Because I think Nadeshot said something about Tfue. And he said something about FaZe being bad or something. And this fool said, you're a piece of shit, dude, and when my side of this is heard, you'll see why. Way to fucking jump on the bandwagon and chase the clout. You must be dancing right now. Matt, I'm gonna personally make sure you regret tweeting this and adding to this bullshit dumpster fire. Yo, deadass in a fight, Banks and Tfue. I mean, sorry, Banks and Nadeshot. Who you guys got? No, I'm just kidding. Dude, that's funny. There's some drama. Yo, and they better fight each other. All right, yo. So like, is that it? Damn.
I have to say, it's been your boy.
That was a good video. It was 21 minutes, and I just sat through and watched it all. And you guys just sat here with me. That's crazy.
Boy Banks, phase up, phase the fuck up,
out.
forever. For the rest of my fucking life, phase the fuck up, and peace the fuck out.
Out. Look, swapping girlfriends.
We're gonna switch girlfriends for the day, so.
They just did this. This is what I was talking about, the Coachella helicopter thing.